Parking, something hard to come by on High Point University's campus. Starting next year, it's going to be even harder to come by. Rumors began flying earlier this week that incoming freshmen would be granted their very own parking spots. Seems almost too good to be true, but the class of 2024 is in for a treat. Jody Drabs is High Point University's newest campus engagement and activities director. Her main goal, get students involved. Alpha Phi Omega is a volunteer service that donates leftover food from restaurants around campus to places in need.
Good afternoon. Welcome to HPU News. I'm Taylor Irish.
And I'm Caitlin Graham.
Holiday season is approaching and students are making traveling plans. Allie Patterson has more on the story. Coming up after the break, study spots on campus.
And HPU's new recycling initiative. Welcome back. Although midterms have recently passed, finals week will be here before you know it.
And students have many options on places they can start cramming for those exams. Matthew Dill joins us now with more. HPU's campus has been growing rapidly, not only student-wide, but also new buildings like the Kane Conservatory and Quabain Arena. The sight of cranes and construction workers is nothing new for students at High Point University. As project after project is announced, HPU's campus continues to grow. Several new buildings are being constructed, including the conservatory, as well as the arena, conference center, and hotel. These new additions to campus are making significant progress and should be completed within the next 2 years. With President Nito Quabain's visions for the university, students and faculty can expect that this is only the beginning of incredible changes.
Thank you for staying informed with your campus news station, HPU News. I'm Caitlin Graham.
And I'm Taylor Irish. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Parking, something hard to come by on High Point University's campus. Starting next year, it's going to be even harder to come by. Rumors began flying earlier this week that incoming freshmen would be granted their very own parking spots. Seems almost too good to be true, but the class of 2024 is in for a treat. According to the Senior Vice President for Communications, Roger Clodfelter, HPU is continuously developing new initiatives on campus. Today's upperclassmen benefited from programs when they arrived at HPU as freshmen that upperclassmen at the time were not able to experience. HPU students are smart and recognize that HPU benefits all students from a variety of robust campus resources that continue to evolve.
I spoke to some upperclassmen on campus to get their thoughts and feelings on the situation.
It honestly makes me feel a little angry, and I feel like it's really unfair because right after you're done your freshman year and you come into this school, they don't really care what happens with you or like what you get. They only care about giving the incoming freshmen priorities.
Well, like I don't understand if they're getting their parking spot like close to their dorm, or if it's going to be in like the A and B lot, or if it's going to be close to like a building for their major. And I would like to have those questions answered before I form an opinion, but obviously I am irate. Like, that is ridiculous. You don't need a parking spot. You shouldn't even have your car on campus.
I think it's ridiculous. I was an early decision student. Only thing I got was I found out in November.
A decision on where the assigned spots will be located is still being finalized.
More information on campus parking can be found under the security section at highpoint.edu. On Mondays and Fridays, Alpha Phi Omega gathers leftover food from dining locations across campus.
Food recovery is a program that takes leftover food and donates it to places in need. Part of HPU's Alpha Phi Omega volunteering includes food recovery, where students pack up their leftover food from their on-campus restaurants. Many students find the experience gratifying.
My favorite aspect about food recovery is seeing the direct impact that it has on the community when they receive the food.
The food always goes to a different organization, and just knowing that you're packaging food for those that really need it is just very heartwarming.
In Guilford County, 19% of the population is food insecure. Alpha Phi Omega is part of the fight to lower food insecurity in High Point.